Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Arizona Cardinals and the New York Giants. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Going play action with Darts. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So that brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Now here's Cam Scatteroo on the ground. And they won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. The Cards bringing out an extra DB on 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Austin makes the grab downfield. Down to the 10. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. So a picture-perfect way to begin this ball game, Brock. Their opening drive ends in 6.
Yeah, no question about it. That's how you do it. You work all week to script out the opening drive, and it's huge when it pays off like that.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. Let's say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd. Harrison secures this left side. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
This one quickly to Harrison. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
Hold in by Lockett, right side. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. New set of downs for them from the 31.
A gain of 14. First down, Cardinals.
They go play action on first down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. He'll hang on to it on the second down option. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Ends that drive. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one. Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Under the gun this time. Here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Got a man and Neighbors has it. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
And the Giants first down.
Scatterboo now from the gun. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. The Giants in control so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Darts out of the shotgun. On target here to Njoku. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
From the gun, here's Dart. He finds Slayton on the slant. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
12 yards. And the Giants first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
It's going to tuck it and run. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. 60 block.
3rd and long for him here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. David Njoku, the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
Cardinals nothing. Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 31.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 30.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Left side into the hands of McBride. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
Cardinals first down. A gain of 14. First down, Cardinals.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Breaks free in the center of the field. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start to fight back with their first points of this game. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cardinals 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Calvin Austin on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Buying some time right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
He's got it inside the 25. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 13-point lead. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away.
Sanders set to kick off.
Kadarius Toney now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. They pitch it out to him here. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
First and 10.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second down, here's an option. He's not able to escape. His own read doesn't work. It's going to cost him a couple of yards, too. So 3rd and 6 on deck, Brock, as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from MetLife Stadium on the other side. They'll throw 3rd and long. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, Because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
On the set.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They're going for this. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down.
He's getting close, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Finally a rare win for them against this passing game, and a much-needed one to hopefully restore a little morale on that sidelines. 3 first-half touchdowns. They've been lit up like the 4th of July and really needed something that could be a foothold toward a little momentum before we get to halftime.
Darts back to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Thrown all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Tony now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll come out throwing. Flush down out to his left. Now we'll try a deep shot down the left side. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals chop some of the lead off before the half. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Throwing from the gun. This finds Austin complete. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. We've set it downs from the 37. Going on first down. It's Starks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Darks looking to throw. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Finds him on the crossing route. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Buffalo 18. Warriors 17.
Dark going to go for it on 4. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. That has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Rolling from the gun here. Caught outside, beyond the marker. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That one gains 7. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for one play, and it's going to be a field goal try. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. They're going to throw. And the defense sees right through those smoke and mirrors and take him to the turn. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. So on 3rd down, they're going to go ahead and bring him out to try and get 3 here before the half. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Sanders all set to send it away. Tony now to return it. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. At their own.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's another Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 25 yards.
From the red zone on 1st. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Setting him on the dive. And he's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
Well, the big guy gets him some positive yardage in close. It's not that the defense didn't expect run. I just don't think they expected him to be the one running it.
3rd and just 2 to go. Running back motions right. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Setting up the screen here for Harrison. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and goal, Arizona.
Fullback's got it. Look at the power. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
It's a loss of 1.
One of the tight ends in motion left.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll send him up the middle. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
And the defender comes away with it. picked off by Andrew Phillips.
You knew it before this drive started, the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
He put everything he had and connect on the deep shot. And he will get this inside the 30.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Austin's there to haul it in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants push their lead further to start the half. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
35. Cardinals 14.
Sanders all set to send it away.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Tony now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. That is complete. McBride on the slant. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Throw right side. Hauled in by Harrison. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second
and manageable. He's throwing. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
And they're turned away on third and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down. They put a receiver in motion right. Here's the snap on fourth. Bails out of the pocket quick. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on fourth down. From the red zone now. Headed out right. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the third. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals get it back to a 14-point game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. And with the gun this time, here's Dart. This one's to Slayton, left side. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
On first down, here's Dart. On target here to Njoku. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says two things in every production meeting. Number one, well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Tony now to return it. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one is taken in by Tony. He dodged the tackle. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. And goes to the hurry up here.
And the Cardinals first down. A gain of 30. First down, Cardinals.
Pass play on first and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
From the 40, here comes second and 10. Looking in the air here. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy that first down at the 30. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Cardinals have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Throwing now out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Trey McBride. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. Desperation time here. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offensive line fast. Inside the red zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6. Buying some time right. Brought in. And he won't make the marker. And they rally to him in time. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. He's off to the races. He's to the 10. And he will take this across. Touch.